Morning class. I'm sure you all remember today is the field trip to the Museum of Natural Science. The buses have been scheduled to leave in about half an hour. Buses number 58 and 107. You guys, basically this will give you enough time to listen to the morning announcements, put your backpacks in your lockers, bring a pencil or a pen to write with you. You guys need to bring a lunch, your sweaters, jackets, might get cold in the museum. The dress code still applies, so everyone's shirts still need to be tucked in. Sweaters that don't comply with the dress code, you still can't bring them, sorry. So those need to stay in your lockers. Once we get to the buses, no standing at all. Once the bus starts moving, I want you to stay right in your seat. No eating. I know that sometimes you might want a little snack, especially when we're coming back, but I don't want any trash that we have to clean up afterwards. So please don't eat on the bus. Stay in your assigned groups. If you've been assigned to bus number 58 or 107, then I need you to go to the bus that you were assigned to. We're going to have 6 chaperones with us today, and I need you to respect the rules that they lay out. They're the same rules that the rest of us are going to have, so please follow them. Be incredibly respectful. Especially when we get to the museum, you're going to be representing the school. So no touching any of the exhibits, no horsing around, no trying to climb on anything. Stay with your leaders, use your inside voices. Dress code, again, still applies. And I want you guys to take as many notes as you can about the exhibits that we're going to be visiting today. We're going to be having lunch around 12:15. We'll be meeting at the front doors of the museum, where we'll then go to the buses, we'll get our lunches, and go to the fountains. And we'll have lunch there, take about an hour break. Maybe you can get some of that energy that you've got out. One of the things that we're going to be seeing at the museum today is the dinosaur exhibit. Now the fossils are always really cool to look at, but what I want you to pay attention to is what's written underneath them. They're going to have a lot of pictures and drawings of what they felt the dinosaurs looked like at that time. I really would like for you to pay attention to the color of the dinosaurs, as it can really show you what the dinosaur's diet consisted of. And after this trip is over, you're going to be writing a paper based whether on they were meat eaters or plant eaters. So you're going to be choosing one of those, and I want you to make a list of the different dinosaurs that are either plant eaters or meat eaters. Pay attention to their size, their coloring, and which era they lived in, and make sure not to get those time periods mixed up. Following the dinosaur exhibit, we're going to head up to the gem vault. Basically, what your takeaway from this is you're going to ooh and ah a lot. It's very sparkly in there. It's very dark, so pay attention to where you're walking. I want you to pay attention to the color and the size of the stones and what material they're made from, what part of the world they're from. You're not going to be writing a paper about this, but I do want you to kind of get a general idea of just how different stones look like from around the world. And these are definitely the prettier stones. They're not as boring. So I think you'll really enjoy this exhibit. One of the last things that we'll be seeing before we take our lunch break for today is a movie about the rainforest. It's going to go over the different animals that live there and the plants that you could find there. Here at the museum, we're about to enter the outdoor exhibit. There are both plants and animals local to the state in this exhibit. You may find some plants here that you would find if you were to go on a hike through one of our state parks. The signs below the plants will tell you everything that you need to know about them. There will be some creatures roaming free around this exhibit. Please don't disturb them. You wouldn't like it if someone came into your house and made a mess, now would you? In the second exhibit, you will be able to see butterflies too. The butterflies will be in various stages of their life cycle. Some will be caterpillars. You'll also see cocoons in various stages as well. Be sure to look at the details of the silk that the caterpillars use to make their cocoons. You will also be able to see at least 17 different types of butterflies in here. You'll be able to see all the colors of the rainbow. They're definitely my favorite creature here. You may also notice a few toads. They're here to keep a balance in the environment. The toads eat the insects to ensure that they don't overrun the plant population. One major difference that you'll see in these next 2 exhibits is that everything is living. Everything that we've seen up until now has been from a long time ago. Right now, we're going to get a chance to study our environment as it exists today. After these exhibits are over, you can go take a train around the park. All you have to do is show them your student ID and they will let you in for free. So, let's go.
Okay.